The 11th process of the Align Plan and Organize domain, called Manage Quality, has 6 practices. The 4th practice is to perform quality monitoring and control. The entities that are responsible for this practice include the business process owners, the chief risk officer, and the IT service manager. The entity that is held accountable is the chief information officer. The practice receives several inputs that include the quality review results and the quality assurance plan from the BAI3 process, and the incident trends report from the DSS2 process. The practice generates 2 outputs, which are the quality reviews and audits to be used by several other processes, and the quality of service metrics to be used by all management processes. The activities involved in this practice include regularly monitoring the quality of the IT services and processes, and measuring and analyzing the results. Quality reviews should be prepared, reported, and improvements identified and implemented. The process owners should take the quality reviews into consideration when applying preventive and corrective actions. The 5th practice is to integrate quality management into development and service delivery. The entities responsible for this practice are the head of IT development, the head of IT operations, and the IT service manager. The entity that is held accountable is the chief information officer. The practice receives no internal or external inputs. It generates 2 outputs, which are the results of service delivery monitoring to be used by the APO8 and BAI7 processes, and the root causes of quality failures to be used by several APO and MEA processes. The activities involved in this practice include integrating quality management in the solution development processes and practices. The IT service levels should be constantly monitored, and quality management practices should be incorporated in the service delivery processes. Cases of non-compliance should be identified, documented, and communicated to the relevant stakeholders, in order to take appropriate action. The 6th practice is to maintain continuous improvement. The entities responsible for this practice include the Project Management Office, the head IT architect, and the IT service manager. The entity that is held accountable is the Chief Information Officer. The practice receives no inputs, but generates 3 outputs, which are the communications on continual improvement, the examples of good practices, and the quality benchmark results, all to be used by all the management processes. The activities involved in this practice include understanding and maintaining the need for continuous improvement. Good practices should be considered, and lessons should be learned from mistakes. Root causes of quality defects should be identified and improvement actions should be taken. The culture of quality and continual improvement should be promoted in the organization, and employees should receive adequate training. The quality review results should be benchmarked with the industries of similar types. Other sources that provide more insights into this process include the ISO 9001 standard.